Hi, hello, g'day, kia ora, welcome to the studio. I'm Paula from Moxy Mojo. Thank you for joining me for Junk Journal January for 2024. We are ploughing our way through this list of prompts. Next up is the 25th of January, Ombre. Now, I've been thinking about this quite a lot. My first instinct was to go down the Bob Ross line and paint a nice ombre sunset, maybe a landscape, could be sunrise, who knows, but paint was my first thought. But I thought not a lot of junk journalers may be into paint, and this is what this is about. I want it to be about not just art journaling but junk journaling and using up kind of what we've got. So I've been through my stash and I've pulled out some bits and pieces of paper items to use. Now this could go really well or horribly wrong. I've got some tissue. These are sheets of tissue that things have been wrapped up in. These are some scraps of some neon tissue that I have in my stash, and these are some rolls of crepe paper, and I bought this to see if it was just from the $2 shop, and I bought it to see if the stain from this would come out if I added water. So needless to say, I've got a whole lot left. So I was thinking maybe I can use this to try to create some kind of an ombre effect. Now, don't know if it's going to work. Like I said, it could turn into a disaster, but that's where or how we're going to attack this prompt. So let's sort of put them in order of colour, of how they would best go. See, pink's an awkward one. I never know where pink should go. And then, well, if we do, we've got one of the blues and greens going that way. So do we go take white out of the equation, and then kind of that looks more like a rainbow, but can we do some kind of ombre with it? So can I still create some kind of like a sunset or landscape using these, and well, maybe not the hot pink for this, seeing as I've already got a pink crepe, but the black, although I did have a black crepe paper as well. Now I'm going to use my Americana decoupage as my adhesive for this. Let's just jump in and see what happens. So maybe I won't need that, given I've got so many colours of this. But let's see how transparent it is before we say anything. So let's start with yellow, and I am going to lose a wee bit, I think, because some of it is like sun faded. So what happens if we just do yellow and then orange? Does that affect it? Yeah, it does a little bit. Now hang on, if we put this over a white page, and I mean this is kind of how my experimenting goes, is if we do like yellow, and then we do white and yellow. So we get, okay, so first thing to note is that we're going to have to work in reverse. So we're going to have to start at the top and come down. Okay, so that's there. And I mean, we don't actually need a lot if we're just doing stripes here. But it would be good to kind of, I wonder if we can stretch it around, because it is crepe paper. So we should be able to like stretch it around, hopefully without adding too much bulk. So if we set our horizon at about there, and then underneath that we can do like some, it's got to go down quite a bit because it's faded. So then we can do like the green, and we'll do some gold coming out, yellow coming over the green. And then we've got more land. And then we'll do some like water over here. So let's play it, painting a picture with crepe paper and creating. Slip of the tongue. Creating. I like that word. So we're going to create. So if we then do red. Now can we make purple? What happens if we do red and... I don't know. Don't know if we can create purple. Right, so we want red, blue, and then maybe the pink over the top. And then going into black. And then, or maybe some hot pink. Is that going to be... I don't think that one's going to be pink enough. That's about the same colour as that, and if anything it's paler, so maybe we can cut some strips, because yeah, that's an in-your-face pink. Oh, that one looks more purpley there. We can use some of that. Okay, right. I think I need to sketch something. Okay, so turn you around. We'll start, that is our blue. I thought, I'm just going to get a little double of glue there. I thought we might have lightened the dark blue by putting the light blue underneath, but it doesn't appear to have done. So I think I need to put the lighter colours over the darker. That's okay. This is all part of a learning experience. Right, so now we're going to put in this blue here, and we're going to bring this up there. And so this is the sun faded bit. So we're going to scrunch that in a wee bit, and then we're going to bring that around to there, because why not? If that does the trick, then let's use it. Going to do some mountains, well, some hills more right here. I still got so now I know this is going to come out green. Well, okay, yeah, greeny blue. we want a second layer. That's that. And we're going to tear don't think we need that bit. That's better. Yep. Right, now this needs to definitely dry quite a lot. But you know what? I do kind of like it. It is very broadly an ombre. But I like the fact that I was able to do that out of essentially scraps and bits that I had. I mean, crepe paper from the $2 shop and some tissue that I was sent. And it's created a pretty cool image. Hopefully I'll know what it is in the morning when I come to see it. But for now, I'm really pleased. I shouldn't deride myself and put myself down. I'm really pleased with the way that it came out. I learnt heaps along the way, and I think this is something that you could actually create some pretty amazing art with a lot more planning and a bit of practice. And yeah, I'll leave it to dry before I trim, and then we'll see what we come up with. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I've had fun down in the studio. I hope you have, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.